Good day everybody, and welcome back to another Starfield video where we're just going to go over a quick little update from Bethesda. They brought out patch 1.9.67 on February the 20th, and it's only a small update. It brings with it a few graphics changes for you AMD users out there. It also brings with it a change for form IDs, which we'll get into, but in my opinion, it also brings with it, I think, a couple of issues, because I can't get any of my mods working at the moment. I don't know if that's because of certain form ID changes or what they've done in the game, but we are seeing a lot of artifacting in the game as well. I don't know. I don't know if it's just my game, but I'm not using an AMD card, I'm using an NVIDIA card. But anyway, let's get into it. So, the first changes that they've done, you just saw one of the changes there. So, Sam just glitched in between me and the rock. Now, they have added support for AMD FSR 3 for the PC and support for Intel Xe super sampling. So what is AMD FSR 3, you ask? And will it help me out at all? So AMD's FSR 3, which is Fidelity FX Super Resolution 3, it basically transforms your gaming experiences with massive response frame rates in mostly supported games using combinations of super resolution temporal upscaling, advanced frame generation, and built-in latency reduction, so effectively enabling you to get more frame rate out of your graphics cards. Yes, that was a lot of technical jargon, basically from the AMD's website themselves. Okay, will it help out anybody with, let's say, NVIDIA cards, for example? Will it work on all graphics cards? The answer to that is yes. It should work on all graphics cards, apparently. However, obviously using RTX, using NVIDIA DLSS 3, I would say to use that before anything else, personally, if you're using an NVIDIA card. It's much easier to manage, and I think personally it gives a much better representation. So yeah, I would personally stick with DLSS 3 and use it that way. Okay, so we also then have some stability changes that have come in, which is to allow people who haven't gone through Unity yet, like myself, to basically continue the game running and working without corrupting your saves. The main reason for this was something to do with the form IDs always being mismatched and not working correctly, and it would corrupt your game saves if you were too long in the same universe. That apparently has now all been fixed. However, I do think this is what is making some of my mods not work, if I'm honest, because I cannot get any new mods that I'm installing to work. I don't know if that's because of the new update or what it is, but I will investigate that at some point soon. But right now, I haven't got a huge amount of time to investigate and make sure it works. But, guys, are you noticing any changes in your game? Are you noticing any additions, like any performance hits or anything like that in your game? Let me know in the comments down below. And we're going to sort of see if there is any other updates coming. Obviously, I'm recording this 25th of February, and so we are expecting another release in probably about 3 to 4 weeks. So I'm expecting to see a Bethesda beta release coming up in the next couple of weeks, to see if what they're going to bring out then. They have promised travel updates as well, so we will have to wait and see what comes out, guys. But thank you so much for joining me, guys. As I said, it was just a quick one today. We're going to get into more Starfield guides and things to do in future videos. So guys, hope you all have a very good day.